So today I'm going to review the Android head unit which I bought for my Honda City. So this is Haman brand. I think it's a Chinese company only. So so this all these Android head units are made specifically for each of the car models. So what you can see here, the piano black section, right? So it comes like this only, this complete piece. So it's specifically made for each of the car models, so you don't lose that company fit or the company look, OEM look of your audio system. So this is how it looks like, the home screen, and this is a section where you can see the apps installed. And if you see so these are the settings, the sound settings. You can try with the different preset equalizers. And let's go to Android settings. So here what you can see is it's let me take this one. So here, just like all Android, you can actually go for some Android launchers. So here I have downloaded the car launcher free. So if I select the home screen and if I click on this, so this is the car launcher. So we do have a lot of these kinds of launchers available for Android. I think WebGuru is there. So a lot of launches will be there. So what you can, so you can know, we can see that the complete look and feel of that home screen which came with the Android head unit is changed completely, right? It's a new look, and it's a good look too. So you can get to know on the different Android car launches through other YouTube videos too. So I've gone for the power amp just to play my music on MP3s, and also it does contain the Bluetooth. So here you can pair your mobile and have the call sections, all those. So currently it's not connected to my mobile, but you can actually keep the call, and this particular button icon you can press, and you can play the music that is there in your phone through streaming apps like Ghana, Amazon Music and all. And they have radio, and what I have noticed is actually the FM radio reception is actually not that good when the car is on the move, usually for this Android head unit. So I need to find a way to uh, rectify that. I'm checking on the possibilities. And also it contains the video app through which we can actually play the video that you have already in your USB. And also it also contains the mic. Here you can see that this is the mic which comes with this. So we can directly have the phone connected and have the Bluetooth calls. I haven't seen anyone complaining about the video quality or the audio quality when I make a call. So I think it's pretty good. The company system had the issues where the mic quality is not that much good, and also what I have noticed is the total audio output has increased when compared to the company system. So it's like currently a volume level of 4 equates to the previous level of I can say 10 from the company headset head unit. So it's better in that aspect. And also this comes with Android 6, I think. Let me check. It's Android version. It's 8.1 Go, and the current system I have is having 2 GB RAM and 16 GB of space, so you can store the mp3s or your audio files directly to the system, and you can play it directly, or you can have it saved in the USB or a external hard disk too, and you can connect it through the USB port. So all the, if you see this, so all the steering controls actually work pretty well with this system. Even the Bluetooth, all this works fine. There is no issues with that. So you can actually you don't have to fear if your steering controls will be lost and all. If you install a Android head unit, they do have the blending capability inbuilt to these Android head units, through which your steering controls will remain intact, all the controls. So I'll be moving to a better unit since I'll be upgrading my audio system, so I may be going to have a Pioneer head unit. And last 6 months I've been using this, and it was a great experience when you compare it with the 3.5 inches that you get from the OEM, from the company itself. So this is actually a better departure from that if you actually like the touchscreen experience in your car. So and also you can customize, since it's Android system, you can customize it with a lot of apps here you have. Like currently I'm having this launcher, so you can have other launchers too. Webcar Guru is, I think it's a good launcher, and I think Agama is there. So using these launchers, you can have even change the appearance of the home screen itself. So a lot of customization options on if you, and the pricing is around I think I was billed 14,000 for this particular set, and for the price that I paid and the experience that I'm currently having, it's much better. The only gripe on this is the FM reception quality, but it's not that bad. It's at times the quality gets low, and I'll be hearing the output will be very low. But most of the times, I would say out of 100, let's say 85% of time, it will be very fine, working very fine. But once you start moving, I don't know if it is because of the radio channel quality, or because of the free, power that the antenna is receiving, it's a little less at times. But it's satisfactory for if you don't use radio much and go for videos and other songs, then it would be a very good upgrade when you compare it with the OEM system. So yeah, so those who are planning to upgrade to the Android head unit, I can guarantee you that it would be a very good experience, and also you won't be losing any of your steering controls when you go for this Android head unit. And also this Android head units, since they are designed for each of the cars and their systems in mind, taking in mind, it's direct coupler to coupler connections, so there are no wires cut. So even if you're planning to have it in a new car, the warranty won't be an issue. They won't be, because there is no wires cut in this. And also I can show you the rear camera that I've installed. So here you can see the camera quality too. So it's much better actually when you compare it with the company provided system. So you can definitely go for an upgrade if you are planning to go for it. But if you are actually going after a Android head unit upgrade to get a better output of audio, that is if you're an audiophile, then don't go for it, because all these Chinese head units have a kind of cost cutting done at that particular side, basically the sound processing side, because it's the look and feel and the experience is what matters, is more mattering this Android head unit. So if you are going after better audio outputs, then it should be a Pioneer, Sony or JVC kind of head units. But when compared to OEM system, it's much better actually. The sound output is much better, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. So thumbs up for the system. If for the system actually, so I've been using it for the past 6 months. So if you are planning to go for an Android head unit upgrade, I would say definitely you should be going for it. Yeah. Thank you guys.